Hello, Toddy! Ah, he's disappearing. Right, today we went to a scrapyard that is reasonably local. Short drive down some country roads. You can't get to it on foot, it's too far for that, but within a nice short car drive distance. And it's a scrapyard you can walk around and actually go around, make sure you have tools so you can pull the bits out of the old cars. Hello again, Todd. Yes, you want to walk, don't you? And you've walked right in front of what I'm doing off to get a walk. When I've finished here, I'll take you. But just give me some room right about now, please. Okay, you can sit there and watch me make the video and scratch at me and be an annoying little dog. Yes, there's where he sat. So, I've got to have one hand reserved for the dog. Sorry. So, in it, we pulled out some nice 12-volt relays, and on them you should be able to do that. The grey ones swap between two different circuits, so you could have it alternate between negative and positive circuit in a high voltage device to activate perhaps different directions for a motor. The black ones are basically just on-off relays, you know, the kinds that probably run indicator lamps and whatnot. Please don't lick me in the face. We also got, just for the hell of it, two ECUs. I've wanted a car ECU for ages. This one is from a Fiat Punto. The Ford Fiesta and Volkswagen, well, the Volkswagen ones were too difficult to get to. They were an absolute pain. They were like under the windscreen, sort of in the dash area where the window wipers usually are, in the Volkswagen Polos and Golfs. And the only one which was easily accessible was a car sitting on top of a car, and I don't really want to climb up there and have a car fall on me, because I will be dead if that happens. This is from a Fiat Punto. Looks like a 1.2, and then there's a load of other stuff. 12 volt, because that's a standard car voltage power supply. This one is out of some Vauxhall. I didn't look at who, but this is General Motors. This one was really easy to get out. Just plug in, and it had this zero insertion force arm. Pull that out, pushes it out, pull out. That was nice and easy. That's where I got the relays from. And just pulling them out of several cars that were around. This one is from a Peugeot. This one's just out of a random car. Same with this one, was just like, it was easy to get to. These two are from the Volkswagens. There was, I think it was one of the Polos. And so I salvaged those, if my stupid camera will focus. Thank you. These are Swiss made, and we've got the standard sort of Volkswagen thing, or Volkswagen, Audi and Seat, I believe they're called. This one doesn't actually have the thing, but this might actually be out of the Fiat, because logos match. I've also cracked these open. They're not, these are going to require some modification before I can use them as gearhead motors, well gear motors. And this one is out of an Audi or Volkswagen, so most of them were pulled out of the Volkswagens basically that I was near, because that was the end of the scrapyard I was hanging around most. This one doesn't have much inside it. There's no like high current devices, so it might actually just be an ABS control unit. I did want to nab one of those, but they were a bit difficult to get out. And this one even has an EEPROM, because it's 1990s. That's date codes on some of the chips. That one, 9833. Hehe. I would have loved to show you round the scrapyard, but I kind of forgot my Mobius, and I only realised I forgot my Mobius when I set off in the car to go there, and I wasn't turning around to go back. So, another time I will give you a bit of a show round the scrapyard, and the sorts of things I look for, relays, motors, they're really the useful things. Interesting little things like that for teardowns, although frankly there isn't much in there, and this one is even more boring, but it could be interesting to see what the chips are. But yeah, I'll give you a run round and we'll see what interesting bits, and if you've got any suggestions of good bits for electronics projects to pull out of cars, stick them in the comments, because they can be the sorts of things I look for when I next go down there, either this week or maybe next week or whenever. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and, well, hopefully next time I'll be able to bring you a video of me actually scavenging this crap. Thanks for watching.